trade and tech battles, propaganda, and the threat of cyber war are building tensions between two global superpowers. So are China and the US entering a new Cold War? The Cold War between the US and the Soviet Union was driven by a contest of capitalism versus communism. The two countries fought by backing opposing sides in proxy wars around the world. And there was a constant threat of a possible nuclear war. China and the US are not getting on right now.
America can no longer ignore the fundamental political and ideological differences between our countries.
They have targeted each other using propaganda about the origins of the coronavirus pandemic. And instead of a space race, the two countries are now competing to develop a vaccine. This new Cold War is also less about nuclear fears and more about a cyber war. Spying was at the heart of the Cold War. And now it is happening online, carried out by an army of hackers. Both the US and China have accused each other of hacking into government, military, or business networks. The US also fears Chinese tech could be used for spying. But is China really as big a rival as Soviet Russia was? China's finances and tech are more linked with Western systems than the Soviets were. So decoupling these could hit economies on both sides. China's military power is weaker than the US, but it is growing, and its navy has overtaken the US in size. Two regions could raise the heat in this battle. The US is building ties with Taiwan, but China sees Taiwan as a breakaway province that will eventually be part of the country again. And China lays historical claims to the South China Sea. But this is disputed by many countries, and its strategic position as a global trade route makes this a flashpoint. If this new type of Cold War escalates, it could impact the cost of our goods by disrupting the global supply chain. And countries may be forced to take sides. Nobody is certain what China or the US want the end game to be. But if this calculated Cold War escalates into a very real hot war, what will either side really achieve?